Ah! I just tried to fix my makeup and then I put it in the zipper and oh, ow. Hello my gorgeous friends, I'm back with another mukbang. So I have big news. I'm actually leaving Connecticut for 3 months. Going somewhere warm, you'll see, show don't tell, you know what I mean? But I guess I've been told. But I was trying to think of a place to go around here that doesn't exist where I'm headed, and it's Duchess. I did a Duchess mukbang before, Big Bites burger, and this time I got some breakfast items. But my tray, which I love and would have been very useful right now, I already packed it for my trip. So again, it's gonna be very difficult. But yeah, all right, let me just get things set up a little bit. I think this is the French toast. I've never had this from Duchess. They have breakfast. Oh, okay. It's called Texas French toast. So I figured I'd give that a whirl. Looked good on the menu. Does Texas mean the size of the stuff, or because I was thinking it maybe meant like garlic typically, but maybe not. All right. You know, there's no time. In this life, we don't have time to waste, really. So we just have to go, 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 baby. Here's some syrup. Ah! Here's some syrup, sweetie. I'm in a Lowe's parking lot. And everybody around here can mind their own business. Please. I swear to God, you gotta beg. It's almost, I gotta get out of the car, get on my hands and knees and beg these employees to give you the basic human necessities. And I'm talking about napkins, utensils, ketchup. I mean, they wanted to give... I go through the drive-thru. I tell them, I need, you know, I need salt, pepper, ketchup. I go up to the window before they give me the order. I tell them I need what I need. Salt, pepper, ketchup, utensils, napkins. The ranch dressing that I ordered. Syrup. And they're like, big whoop. I get my order and then I ask them if it's in there. And then they put it in. Oh, okay. It's actually pretty good, and I think the majority of the reason why it's so damn good is because of the melted butter that they gave me. They did give me a knife, but I don't have time for it. Ooh, it's actually pretty hot. It's hot. It's October, whatever. I'm gonna post this the same day, I think October 5th. Oh, this isn't the only item that I got. It's just one of them. So, just, we're just gonna eat as we go. Eat as I show. So good. With the butter. It's very good. But there's more to eat, and I just sprayed like syrup and maybe it was water. I got a large Diet Coke. That doesn't taste right. It doesn't taste right. I got curly fries. Curly fries are so good. With ranch and ketchup. Look at that baby. Ranch is very good. And they're generous with the thing. Hold on, I need to get some bites in. It's about 10:30. Just went to laser hair removal session. I thought it was my last session, but I guess she said I have 2 more, and I don't know if she just added a couple more on because I'm very hairy. I think she's trying to be discreet about it. Because I'm pretty sure I had like 5 or 6 sessions. She's like, no, you had 4. You're just gonna have a couple more. I'll take it. I wanted to ask her to do my toes, but I was too scared. I was too nervous. She's like, I don't know. I really wanted to. I've been trying. Every appointment that I went to, I've been like, just ask her to do the toes. It'll be no problem. But I can't really bring myself to ask it. I'm just gonna have to keep shaving them. It takes about a minute a day. That really adds up. It's about 7 minutes a week. 7 times 30. I mean, it adds up to years. Probably. Years of my life just shaving my toes. Huh. What are you gonna do? So yeah, I have so much stuff to pack today. We're driving my boyfriend's car down to ding ding ding. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a snowbird now, headed south for the winter. Or maybe for the rest of my life. I don't know. But I'm heading to a new location for at least 3 months. So I'm excited. I hope to eat at new places. Have a new setting. Have a new mindset. Be warm. Explore a new and more exciting place. It's the most exciting thing I've ever done in my life. But yeah, we're taking my boyfriend's car, and I don't know like where the car mukbangs are gonna go. I asked him, I'm like, before we go there, can I eat in your car? Because otherwise this isn't gonna work. And he said yes, but I'm such a nervous like driver. I don't know if I'll feel comfortable driving his car by myself for the mukbangs. But I need alone time with you guys. In or out of a car. I'm gonna try a few with ketchup. Alright. This is so good. Oh, I have had this in so long. Alright, so like when I was in high school, me and my friends used to go to Duchess before school and get these. It's just an egg and cheese on a hard roll. I saw my mom last night. You know, I've been seeing my family before I've had out for these next few months. At least, and she's like, oh man, you know what you're not gonna have down there? Hard rolls. And I've tried to order hard rolls like in Chicago and other places, and they don't know what it is and they don't have it. And we were talking about like that, and you probably might not know what it is either. And I guess it really just is like a roll that's harder. It's a specific kind of roll, and we were saying that it's because of the different water. Which is also why it's not going to be that great pizza there either. I suppose I want to leave it a surprise of where I wind up, I guess. And I'll leave that for next week's video. So everybody around here minding their own business, because I freaking hope so. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm at a Lowe's. It's very busy. I thought that, you know, a place like this would have a parking lot with, you know, a place where I could be alone. But no. Alright, so I just got egg and cheese, and they actually make it there. This isn't no Dunkin' Donuts bullshit where they, you know, open their little package of pre-made stuff and put it in the microwave. They actually make the egg. So I put some salt and pepper and ketchup on it. Oh wait, it's upside down. Alright, that's cool. And yeah, so I used to get 2 of these before. Oh, they have hash browns too. I'm not too big of a fan of hash browns. It's just good. I don't know what to tell you. If you're in Connecticut, I'm not sure where. Maybe New England in general. Egg and cheese on a hard roll. I also like egg and cheese on bagels. But, yeah. Really good. Yummy. I'm glad I got to have this again, because it's probably been 10 years at least since I've had it. I also went to I saw my grandpa the other day, my last remaining grandparent in the physical world. Of course, their spirits are remaining, always. Don't get it twisted. He made me pancakes, which I hadn't had his pancakes in like forever, and he makes them so thin. They're like crepes and they're so good. And yesterday went to New Haven and had pizza at Bar. New Haven, Connecticut has the best pizza ever, so I'm gonna miss that too. But we all know that like I can't really go wrong anywhere because I love Dunkin', Subway, DiGiorno. So, you know, food wise I'll be fine. Hope you guys are doing well. The documentary I want to see is called Class Action Park. It's about this water park in New Jersey that's since closed down, but I guess it had a lot of lawsuits and a lot of injuries and just crazy rides and no like regulations and just very dangerous. But it's on HBO. I'm not really sure how to get it. Like, I don't want to buy HBO. How can I just watch the doc? I haven't put enough thought into it. Not thought, but research. I love it. Because I love like salt. I love anything I put salt on. Yeah, I packed up a lot of stuff already. I don't know if it's all gonna fit in the car. It doesn't look like it's going to. I had an eBay store going pretty well, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to bring my eBay stuff, and I'm probably gonna have to take a lot of stuff out of the boxes that I was gonna bring. But it's okay. I'll get new stuff, you know, and I'll be back. I'm still gonna have my apartment here, so I'll be back. How did I do this before? Remember, or when I was in like, I don't know, have you ever done those games where they like hang a donut from the ceiling and you have to like eat it with your hands behind your back? That's what this reminds me of. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This feels like a next chapter in my life. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm gonna be able to like eat at new places, take pictures for my and social media and stuff at new beautiful places. Fine, I'll just tell you, I'm going down to Florida. I'm a fucking 33-year-old snowbird, baby. Retirement city. Population, me and my boyfriend. Just waiting for him to turn 55, moving to a goddamn exclusive 55 plus community. No joke, I will. But yeah, I'm going to Florida, honey. See me in Boca. No, I won't be going to Boca, but you'll see where. Well, Sarasota area, Sarasota, Tampa. Yee! The beach. Oh my god, I think it's hurricane season though. People are like, isn't it hurricane season? You know what, I don't want to hear that negativity. Okay, so you know, it is. If it is, it is. I feel like sometimes I purposefully eat like weird. Yeah, so isn't that exciting? I think honestly, we're gonna be near Siesta Key Beach. Is the #1 beach in the United States. It's got white sand, blue water. I can't believe it's gonna be like living in a resort area. Like, I love that. Why is my voice getting louder? I'm so sorry. But I never knew, like, there was a million things I wanted to do. Criminal forensics. I went to college for business management and economics, but I went to college for management just because, like, I was like, oh, I want to be like my dad, you know? I was like, I'll get my MBA and I'll be, you know, I want to be a CEO. Yeah, sure. Must have been my ego talking at the time, because what interest do I have in being a CEO besides saying, like, I'm a CEO? Same with, like, oh, I'll get my doctorate so I could be like a doctor, blah, blah, blah. Why? None of those are of interest to me, and I don't know why they ever would have been. Probably because I had no other direction. But anyway, yeah, I thought about criminal forensics after college, and then obviously, well, video editing and all that stuff. But also was always interested, as far as business management in the tourism industry. I wanted to like work for Marriott or something and like travel, and it's so exciting being at hotels, and I just think it's so, I mean, a lot of people live in this area, you know, but a lot of people visit too. I think it's exciting that it's just beautiful. It's kind of like a resort area. It's heavy tourism, and I like that for some reason. 2.5 hours from Disney World. So I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much to explore. I've never been to the area. My boyfriend has, but so it's gonna be brand new for me. So we'll see what happens, but I can't see that I wouldn't like it. Like, I'll probably want to move there permanently. That's what I'm guessing. Who wouldn't? Woo-wee, honey. All right, I'm done with the French toast, I think. I think I'm done with everything besides this. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh. I thought I dropped some ketchup. Anyway, I think that's about it for today. Hopefully when you see me next week, I'll be somewhere in sunny Florida coming at you with a new eating show. And that, my friends, is very exciting for me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Like this video if you do indeed like it. Leave me a comment letting me know that you stopped by. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.